this is a wrap-up period now because it's time for my favorite segment. The greatest segment on the planet, Dummy of the Week.
Dummy, yeah.
Every week I go around the room and nobody's here tonight, so it falls on me. Who is my dummy of the week? I would say, and I'm gonna tell a story here, is that I've been a Laker fan my entire life. So I was 3 years old, and I have never been disgusted with my Lakers in regards to this level. But winning cures all, and you forget things and you tend to move on. But I won't forget this. I will not. And the drum roll, please. There's nobody here to give me the drum roll, but I'll put it in. Drum roll, please. The winner for Dummy of the Week, my Los Angeles Lakers. Get the
dummy, yeah.
So for the Dan Hurley thing, they go ahead and go all out. You don't give them the big offer, the Godfather offer that they said was coming. 6 years, $70 million is not that much money, especially in California with those taxes. Had you give the man 95, 100, 105 over 8, I'm sure Dan Hurley would have probably been the coach. If probably not, but the fact that if you would have gave him that type of offer, I don't think that anybody's calling the Lakers cheap. That's not even the reason why they're my dummy this week. My dummy, and the reason why I'm giving them the dummy, has to go back to Jerry West. Jerry West, his whole life, his whole professional life was built around being a Laker. Played for this franchise, won a championship with this franchise, grew with this franchise, built a dynasty with this franchise, built another dynasty with this franchise, and believed in the change and believed in the purple and gold so much. He was the Lakers. Still is in so many different aspects. But what I don't like is the fact that Jeanie Buss has continued to have this bullshit feud, this resentful feud, when this should have got squashed years ago. Jerry West's issues with the Lakers started in the 2000s, or before that, with Phil Jackson and Jeanie Buss. Phil Jackson is one of those people that didn't really like GMs and presidents meddling. And he decided that I think I may need to go because I'm not going to win this power struggle with Phil because they're winning. They're successful. They're doing their thing. So he left. Stayed away from the franchise for so long. Never got welcomed back. It was just this unspoken tension when the Lakers ever got brought up. You had somebody ask Jeanie Buss a few years ago who her most impactful Lakers were. She had Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. She put LeBron James on that list over Jerry West. I love LeBron James. Not as much as Kobe, not as much as Magic, but I love the guy. There's no way in fucking hell you should ever put anybody like LeBron James, as great as he is, over Jerry West, who was a Laker lifer. And for me, that just was like the needling. That was just unnecessary. Why the issues continue to happen the way it did, I don't know. Jerry West's son was still in the organization when he left. There's rumors that the Lakers cut off his season tickets or his access or whatever it was. Petty shit especially when Rob Pelinka came around. There's a reason why guys like Gary Vitti, Jerry West, when he was still alive, said certain things about how this franchise is ran. And I don't have a problem with, the basketball decisions, but when you treat your legends the way you do, it bothers me. Jerry West passes, and the Clippers put out such a heartfelt press release. The Lakers press release didn't have that same type of feel. So even in death, you still couldn't take it upon yourself to be able to highlight the greatness and the impact and the importance that this man had to the franchise. Jeanie Buss takes to her Instagram, and it was a little better, but it still wasn't enough. You got fucking Linda Rambis and Kurt Rambis. They had, if it wasn't for Jerry West, they wouldn't be here. But they have more control, and they have an open door to walk in and walk out whenever the fuck they want to. Sometimes when pride gets in the way, you will let friends go. You will let family members, you won't speak to them for a while. You'll let all of this animosity build. And then when they pass, there's regret. I'm sure when Jeanie looks back at this, there's going to be a ton of regret in regards to how they've handled this over the years. Jerry West wanted to come back. He reached out to the organization before he joined the Clippers to come back. He wanted to finish up with the Lakers. And you told him no. So you can be able to have a relationship with Magic Johnson, but you shun Jerry? You think if Jerry Buss was alive, you can be able to do that to Jerry West? So as much as I respect Jeanie Buss, there's a lot of things that I would like her to really start thinking about, because the way you're running this franchise, if you continue to have certain idiots have your ear and run your franchise into the fucking ground, there won't be a Lakers brand to save. And somebody else will be buying this team off of you and pushing you out the door, and you might deserve it at that point. You don't treat your legends like that, especially when there's no real reason to not mend the fences. You need to be better. So there's no jokes for me in regards to this dummy of the week. This is more of a message, is that us Laker fans are watching. We watch how you treat the legends when they're alive, and we also watch how you treat them in death. That's it for this show. Rest in peace, Jerry West again. A lot of things won't be the same in regards to just talking about Lakers basketball without Jerry West around. It's kind of like, Kobe Bryant gone, Jerry West gone, Jerry Buss gone, Chick Hearn gone. Like, there's so much history that is gone that it makes you look at your own life. Obviously, we're fans, but in real life, your family, your friends, you see your parents get older. You see your animals that you raise, they get old, and just appreciate the people that are in your life, and whatever problems you do have with these people, try to make do. Try to make that right, because you don't know how much time people have, and to keep animosity to the very end, it doesn't look good on you. You know what I mean? And the Lakers right now, as much as I love them, they're like that brother-in-law is a fuck up. You know, you know that they fuck up, but you're always going to support them.